Hi everyone, welcome to my crochet nook. My name's Linda and today I'm going to talk to you about items that I always keep in my grab bag when I go anywhere. And this is my bag that I take with me, and I put a couple of items in that I want to take. Either they're a knitting project or a crocheting project. So first thing that I always take with me, especially now, the first two things are I always have an antibacterial cream gel to clean my hands, and I also have a pack of handy wipes and that, just to make sure my hands are clean. So they're one. And I always have in there as well, I always have a hand cream, a small hand cream, and this one I believe I got off Reggie, and I always have a nail file. You never know when your nails are going to snag, and there's nothing worse than a snagged nail messing with your yarn, is there? Nothing worse. So there are three of the items that I keep. I also have, in another zipper part of my bag, I have a pad and a pencil, just to jot notes down, and if I need to repeat the pattern, or just keep a check on what I've actually got, what I need to use, and that. So that's that. So that is a pad and a pencil, and I prefer to write my notes in pencil. I don't know why. I always have done. I suppose it stems from being a secretary, and I always jotted my notes down in pencil, and that when I did shorthand many moons ago. But yeah, the next thing I have is a tape measure, and you all know I've got a fascination with tape measures, and this is just a grey polka dot one, and I always have a combination of crochet and knitting markers. So this is my knitting one, and then I got this off Amazon, and it's really handy to have inside, because you've got your little stoppers for your knitting needles so your stitches don't come off. You've got a pair of snips in there to snip your yarn. There is to hold your stitch holder, and these are for your knitting as well. And I have a seam ripper, and I've got a tapestry needle in here as well, which is brilliant if I can get hold of it. It's one of the plastic ones, and I think it's the only plastic one I've got. And I think so I've got a couple of the stitch holders, and then I've got the they're for crocheting. I would use them for crocheting, and then I've got little ones of these as well, the knitting ones. So really, kind of, and there's three different types that in various sizes. So this is a handy little thing. Oops, forgot to put my snips back in. I want to not have them in. So that's a handy little notions, really, that I just have in my bag. Obviously I have the pattern. I have my pattern book, and for this purpose I've put, well, at the moment this bag has got my shawl that I'm knitting, and so I've got my project, obviously, which I haven't done much of because I'm concentrating on Christmas presents at the moment. So I have that, and I have the yarn. There's enough room in here for my yarn, And then I have this notion bag, which I got off the lovely Brenda. And what I have in here, because it's knitting, I have my various sizes of circular needles in here, and it's just big enough for me to keep them in. If I was crochet, if I had a crocheting, then I would take this with me, and this has got all my different crocheting. Oops, one's fallen out. Good. So it depends on what I'm doing, and I do have if I'm just taking knitting projects with me, I always have, where's it gone now? Oh, here it is. I've got this little bag which is full of crochet hooks and various sizes, and that in case I wanted to start a crochet project. So, you know, I have a knitting and crocheting depending on what I'm taking with me. But if I'm taking, you know, a knitting project and a crocheting project, which I often do, then these would go in there as well. So that's what's in my bag that I take, my grab bag, when I'm especially when we're traveling by car. I like to use this bag because I can get a lot in it as well. It's quite spacious inside, as you can see. It's quite spacious inside the bag, and I can get quite a bit of yarn in there and my projects. And sometimes I just like to throw an odd couple of skeins of yarn, just in case I decide I want to do something else while we're away. And so I hope you've enjoyed. I look forward to seeing what you have in your grab bag. Is there anything that I've not got that you that I've not got in my bag that you put in your bag? I'd be interested to see. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed. I certainly did. I'll see you all again real soon. Take care, everybody. Stay safe and take care of you. Bye for now.